What's up guys, Jason here, Morph Mixology Reptiles, back for another video. Real quick, thank you guys so much for all the support on here and definitely on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram already, I'd be surprised, but head over there if you're not. Link is in the description. We just went through 5,000 followers on Instagram. That's incredible. Now we need to get all of those to come over here, but either way, if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you like about it. Check out some of the other videos. We do DIY rack builds and breeding plans and stuff like that. We're just an up and coming startup breeder, so we really appreciate all your love and support. This week's video is just kind of thrown together real quick. I hope it doesn't seem too rushed, but I've been crazy busy lately. We're almost done with the 10 high breeder rack that we're finishing. That video should be out next week if all goes as planned, and breeding season is going. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to show you the first couple of pairings that we're planning for this year. I'll probably do maybe 2 or 3 breeding plan videos, just kind of spread it out a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to show you maybe 2 or 3 of the pairings that we're doing starting this year, and let's get right into it. All right, the first female we have is this girl, Chloe. She is a normal, at least that's the way that she was advertised to us. She's never been bred, but I'm going to show you just for comparison's sake, just so you can see on video hopefully. This is absolutely, in the truest sense of the word, a normal ball python right here. That's as simple as it gets right there. Nice chocolatey colors, dark browns, the whole 9 yards, okay? Keep that in mind when I show you Chloe, who again was advertised as a normal, but I'm wondering if maybe there's something else going on here. I don't know if this is gonna pick up on camera, but she is super dark. Tell you what, let's move you out here into the light a little bit better and see. She is almost black in the darkest parts of her body, and that pattern is just really wonky, really bizarre. Not the traditional alien head stripe style pattern of a quote-unquote normal, and it's got these really nice bright white outlines on all the patterns. She's also got a fairly busy belly. So, not 100% sure, but it's what we're gonna put to Chloe. And the reason we're doing this is I wanna know if this is I wanna know if what she has is either a darkening gene or a pattern gene or both, or just a really dark normal. So obviously, the best possible option that we have to put to her to prove that out is Kevin, of course. Obviously, if it's a darkening gene, if you've seen what black pastel and banana do together and whatnot, it should show up. And then if it's a pattern gene, we should probably see it as well. So we'll go ahead and put Kevin in. They've already been in a couple times. I haven't seen a confirmed lock yet, but it is, they are interested at least. And then once we put him in, the other thing I do just to make sure that I keep everybody straight is I'll take, that's why these are all on Velcro, I'll take Kevin's card and set it right there next to Chloe's tub. Next up, I'll move you back over here again, because this is where all my biggest females are. Until that other rack gets built, then the biggest females will move into it, and then I can move some other stuff up, some other girls that are growing. Next up is Scarlet, the black pewter. Come on, there we go. Black pastel female. This is the one that we got from Tyron Reptiles. She is still eating like a champ, pounding food like crazy. Really nice color, really nice pattern. But as we know how well black pastel and banana work together, her boyfriend this year is none other than the crowd favorite, Stewart. Stewart's about 700 grams now or so, something like that. He looks kind of small in this picture, but you gotta remember my girls here are fairly big. Yeah, so my plan here is hopefully to make some banana black pastel het pieds, and which should, with the sex-linked trait, should all be male, and some black pastel or black pewter het pieds, which should theoretically be female. Anything that's not banana should be female. So hoping that works out. Black pastel bananas look great, but having het pied as well, we can mix it into some other stuff down the road. I'd like to keep a male and maybe a couple of black pastel or black pewter females and try for that banana super black pastel pied, the Panda. So there are some issues with Panda, but people have been able to do it correctly, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna skip this one. She's not ready to breed yet, but she likes the darker tub. Down here, the next one, this will be the last one for this video. This is Skyy, our visual hypo female, or ghost. She just recently got back on food and is eating really well. She's also getting ready to shed. But it looks like she's starting to put on some size and build for sure. I love that green hue that the hypo has. So she's starting to put on really good size. She's about 1,700 grams and building every day and eating like crazy now. So that's a good sign for us. And we only have one male for her, of course. And that is Theodore. Theodore is really shy, of course, but Theodore is our Champagne Yellow Belly Mojave het hypo, 100% het hypo. So obviously here going for mimosa combos, champagne ghost combos, mimosa yellow belly, and mimosa Mojave obviously would be really cool. So really excited about this. Obviously I can't, if I get male and female mimosas, I can't put them together. Super champagne is a lethal combo, so we're not going to do that. But if we do get maybe some visual yellow belly Mojave hypos, and that we can hold them back and put them into the other hypo projects we got further down the road. So that's gonna do it for the first half of the breeding plan video. We have a couple other girls that we're planning on putting together. There's, I think, 4 more in this rack and 2 over there. So we'll get to those in a later date. Really excited about what's coming down the line. We've got girls building for sure. I'll show you those in the next video. They're getting, they're putting on great size. They're wrapping the bowl. You can see it. So I'm hoping, I've never done this obviously, but I'm pretty confident that means that we've got, hopefully got follicles building, if not eggs coming. So the incubator is up and running. Actually, I'll show you that real quick before we go. We're not gonna do the incubator build video right now, I don't think, because I just don't need it. I'm not gonna have that many eggs. But here you can see the incubator is up and running. I don't know if you can see the thermometer in there. Thermometer's in there. It's not focusing on it, of course. 88 degrees solid. I've got 4 gallons of water in the bottom. That helps keep the temperature, keeps the heat inside when you open the door to get the eggs in and out. And it's already set up for 12 egg boxes, 12 clutches. So that should be more than enough for this season. And I just don't have room or time for that other incubator yet. So we'll get to that at a later date. That's gonna do it this week, guys. Again, I really appreciate all the love and support we've had. It's been crazy around here. New rack's coming. The bench for this wall, the hatchling wall, is coming really soon. That's not gonna be an overly exciting video, but it's getting ready. And then it sounds like we're not gonna build our hatchling racks, unfortunately. I want this stuff, I don't mind building because we can upgrade this as we go, but I want hatchling racks that are gonna last the distance, the time. So I think we're doing a little bit of shopping around, but I think we're gonna go with Jurassic plastics for our hatchling racks. They've been really helpful. I've been talking to them for a while, so we'll get to all that as we get there. And obviously if we get them in, we'll do an unboxing review video of it and get them set up over here on the bench. But that's gonna do it for this week. Look for the 10 high breeder video next week, hopefully. No promises, but pretty confident that's gonna go. And then after that, we'll get to the rest of the breeding repairs. We'll go from there. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.